Diversity Cornwall is proud to be hosting Pride Week once again in the city of Cornwall, culminating in the annual Pride Festival and Parade. Joining me now from Diversity Cornwall to speak about this great, exciting week is Ariel. Welcome back to the show.
Hi, my name is Ariel. I'm the program manager of Diversity Cornwall, and I'm really excited to talk about all the events that we have planned for the Pride Week, all the way up through August 13th.
It's a really busy week of activities, but before we get into that, remind our viewers a little bit about who Diversity Cornwall is and what you do as an organization.
Absolutely. So we serve the local area around Cornwall and Akwesasne. We help to provide for our 2S LGBTQ plus population. So we have a gender affirming program that we operate year round that helps for people who are in transition to explore and find themselves. We do a lot of other programming year round. So we do things like swim meets, art workshops, and for the summer is when we really like to ramp things up. So I'm sure quite a few people have already heard about our Pride Parade and Festival that's happening August 12th, but we also have other events that are happening all through the week leading up to it and on the day after.
Absolutely, and we're going to plug this a few times, but Diversity Cornwall's website, which viewers can see on the screen, is the place to go for all the details that they need, but there's something for everyone, and for some people that probably want to take it all in, something to do almost every day next week, so take us through the week.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and you can find our website at diversitycornwall.ca, and we also post all of our announcements on our Facebook and Instagram. So let's see, to start with, we're going to have a watercolor workshop at the Cozy Corner. That'll be August 7th. August 8th will be a Zoom meeting that you can register for on our website called Virtual Drag, in which one of our drag queens is going to be taking people through the whole process. It'll be a very educational experience. Then on August 9th, we have our drag story time at South Stormont, which we're very excited for. It's one of our first diversity events with South Stormont for Pride. August 10th, we have the Queers and Beers with Reuben Brewing. August 11th, we have the comedy show with Off Your Rocker, in which we're also going to be doing a fundraiser. Then August 12th, of course, we have the Pride Parade and Festival. So the parade starts at 11 a.m., and that's going to be at the Cornwall Aquatic Center, right by Lamoureux Park. And we basically will be doing the parade. We'll be doing a little tour around the area, and then we'll come back to Lamoureux Park at around 12. And then from there, we will continue and have the festival all the way through the afternoon.
Fantastic. And tell me more about the festival and what post-parade, what people can expect.
Oh gosh, we're going to have a range of vendor tables. We're going to have a bunch of activities for people of all ages. So we'll have a kids corner that includes a bouncy castle, face painting, things like that. We will have a beer tent that's set up. We're going to have a bunch of performances at the bandshell there in Lamoureux Park. And we're going to be keeping it really active through the whole day up until we close like around 5 into 6.
Fantastic. And again, as you mentioned, there's something for the whole family, and the community is invited. This is not just for one subsect of the community. This is a real community celebration.
Absolutely. We want to celebrate diversity of all kinds. So although we're celebrating as an organization for 2S LGBTQ members of the community, we want to celebrate the fact that Cornwall is a city for people of all stripes. Anybody who wants to participate is welcome, and we want to celebrate the diversity that we all have. Everybody has something about them that makes them unique, even if they want to keep it to themselves or if they're feeling worried. You know, it's like if you feel that joy, if you want to celebrate, if you want to show the best side of yourself to the people around you and take pride in your community, I think that Diversity Cornwall Pride Parade and Festival is going to be a great place to show it.
Absolutely, and when we talk about that community support, we know that Pride Month was in June, and I certainly saw many businesses, adorned with Pride regalia, on social media. Lots of support. The City of Cornwall is holding a flag raising next week as well, I believe. South Stormont has come on board. Mark Vincent, I know, with his comedy show, has been a big supporter. Talk to me about that community support that Diversity Cornwall receives.
Oh, the community support has been amazing, and the outpouring this year has been unprecedented. And I see it coming from all angles. Like the last day that we have of Pride on August 13th, we're going to have a special Pride service from Knox St. Paul's. And I think it's really like a lot of the different groups that we've seen. I've seen so many people from different companies, religious people within the city leadership. We've seen people who are on the ground. All of these different events, it wouldn't be possible without the support from people all across the community. And that's why I'm really excited to be here sitting with you today.
Absolutely, and we're excited to have you, and we're excited for this week. And again, talk to me about what a week like this does for the community, because again, it's far too often, when these smaller, marginalized groups feel like they're alone.
Exactly.
But these are opportunities, and I know this is something Diversity Cornwall with your events you do all year round, but talk to me about the importance of when the community comes together and showing it's okay to live in your own skin.
This is a perfect question because I love to talk about intersectionality. It's any of the groups that feels marginalized or that is marginalized from a community that has something that sets them apart and makes it harder to coordinate. I find that any group that is within that category shares a lot of the same struggles, because many of the groups that will antagonize one smaller group, the one that they see as lesser or beneath them, they will antagonize any other group. It's a story that is so common time and again, which is part of why I think it's important for groups that have any amount of allyship to lock arms and show that we are in this together and that we can create a better society when we work together.
Absolutely, and the community can come out and be allies, because at the end of the day, we all know someone, I'm sure, that is part of this community, and it's important to celebrate and to accept and to make everyone feel welcome and as important parts of this community that they are.
Exactly.
So again, we'll remind our viewers, if they do want to find out any more information, the place to go.
DiversityCornwall.ca, our website, and you can also check our Facebook, which is Diversity Cornwall on Facebook. If you check our website, we have a special page called Events, and you can find a complete list of all of our events in the coming week, as well as links to register. Some of them are RSVP. We have a Pride Brunch on the 13th, for example. A lot of those events, we want to keep track of who's attending, etc. So if you go to our website and you want to attend any of these events that we've talked about today, you can come right on over to diversitycornwall.ca.
Absolutely, and all of these events are going to be a lot of fun, but also a lot of learning experiences as well. But we can't forget the fun. So thank you for it's going to be a great, fun week. So
thank you so much.
Thank you.